I have shared with you what Mr. Randolph told me as it relates to when he knew that I was the one. But let me tell you how I knew he was the one for me. Over the course of my life, I have had many relationships. I had many men that I loved more than they loved me. I had many men that I would, try to help and support in the ways that I knew to support. And I would pray over them, pray with them, but it wasn't consistent. But Mr. Randolph was the first man to ever pray with me and over me. First time ever. When he got ready to go out on the road, he grabbed my hand and he started to pray. I was so emotional because I had never had it. And again, I'm in my 50s by this time, and I had never had that. And another time is when I went out on the road with him for my first field trip, and I got sick. My allergies had overtaken me, and I was swelling up and everything. And he diverted his trip to take me to the emergency room and took care of me. I had never had that either, because I was always the one taking care of things and people. He was the first time I ever felt protected, covered. And I'm like, this man, I feel safe with him. And the beautiful thing about it, the consistency, the man he was when I met him almost 5 years ago is the same man he continues to be. When he gets ready to go, before he gets ready to go out on the road, he prays over me. When we sit down to eat and we say grace, when he leads us in grace, he prays over me, and in the morning when he gets up before I get up, because he gets up before me, he's having his quiet time with God. I've never had that. Ladies, gentlemen, that's what you want. He's not God-fearing. He is God-led. And he lives that life. He leads this family in that way, meaning me. And it is a feeling I have never had before. And consistency is the key.